Hey,
you gonna see?
And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a big hit there as he runs into a brick wall.
Wentz was the sugar with the bullet. Yeah, cause he'll come out there.
Wentz was like goddamn a good ass throwing Tim Tebow. No, Wentz was like he was like.
Hey, Scooter.
Yeah, he was like a Tim Tebow that could throw.
I'm about to chew clock in this league, bro. I got somewhere to go after this game.
That nigga was making plays like Tim Tebow, but he could throw.
You hear me?
Yeah.
The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman, brings it up just shy of the 25.
Nah, we ain't have no kickers.
Just let that nigga know, bro.
You heard what I said?
Nah, we ain't have no kickers.
Yeah, I heard.
I can do it?
Yeah, you gotta let him know. Let him know that you got, cause you gotta go.
Hey, move, win that Super Bowl.
You hear me, Tom? Let him know.
Win that Super Bowl. That game don't count. Win that Super Bowl. That Super Bowl counts. That was eight. Hold on, that was 8 weeks ago. Win that Super Bowl. Win that Super Bowl. Win that Super Bowl.
We always hear about the Cowboys' rushing offense. Their rush defense is pretty good as well. I think because
win that Super Bowl, man.
Defensive line linebackers really work well together.
22 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Falcons a first down.
Come here.
Yeah. What?
I ain't gonna keep working, homie.
Pops out
Where you at, in the backyard? What's up, Hank?
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work.
Fuck, man.
That ain't gonna work.
Huh?
That ain't gonna work,
He
bro.
said, look at his wall.
You did that
No
today?
motherfucking way.
Yeah.
It ain't. Keep going to it. You'll find out. That shit ain't gonna work, bro.
Fuck that shit. That shit gonna work. With that defense you got, that shit.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You on the motherfucking flat. Why the fuck this shit ain't gonna work?
Listen, boy. I told you.
Keep working.
Yeah.
Shit gonna keep working.
I missed it, boy.
Ava said she's gonna get a plaque and put y'all's name on it. No,
Devontae Freeman.
My whole squad time. I ran them boys all the way up the motherfucking field. Touchdown, man.
is there gonna be anything
The
with
Falcons a 7-0 lead. Here's a to kick it away.
Come on! What the fuck, man? Get to the outside. You tripping? Oh, man. Come on, man. Man, you know you full of shit now. Full of shit now. Shit, come on, huh? Let me get me.
Hey, Scoot, I'm gone,
Ass
dog.
nigga.
All right.
Hey, man, you doing the same motherfucking play over and over again. Fuck out of here. You the only nigga that I know don't got no motherfucking passing yards. All you do is running the ball. I know what you done did, man. Come on, man. That glitch shit. Hey, look, I'ma figure the glitch out, nigga. You done went and found the glitch. You done went and found the glitch.
When you get your ass beat so bad, you start saying niggas glitching.
Break tackles and know where the first down chains are and pick them up.
Nah, that ain't the new shit, nigga. It's real.
Stacy was a linebacker in Missouri.
Yeah, and how about Mom on the track team? So I think that's where the speed came from. And she's not shy about letting us know that, too.
They get the best of both worlds.
Oh shit! I remember that shit.
First down, Prescott.
That's real shit.
Flush to his right.
Look at me hitting you with some real shit.
Bryant. Touchdown.
How y'all up there?
Des Bryant, 46 yards.
So, man, you better come out there ragged ass defense, bro.
We over here.
Away from tying the
We over there.
football
Fuck
game.
that shit. I ain't gonna keep sitting there and let you do that shit like that. I'm gonna sit there and continue to let you keep doing that shit like that. When I know that's what the fuck you doing, I ain't gonna keep doing that. You just move this nigga ass over here like this. force your ass to go inside. You know what I'm saying? It's that motherfucking simple.
That's fielded in the end
Then
zone.
go back like this. Yeah, it's that motherfucking simple, dog.
And knocked down hard. Here comes the Atlanta
That's it.
offense now.
Just that motherfucking simple, B. That's
Last
simple.
time they were out here, they
Yeah, ain't no why the
field
fuck nothing.
position led to a
Ain't no why the
touchdown.
fuck
This
nothing.
time, they're
You
gonna
ain't
have
gonna
to
keep
work
doing that bullshit and thinking you gonna motherfucking win like that. Come on, man. That shit ain't gonna keep happening, dog.
They have to feel great about their opportunity.
They begin the drive.
Nah, man, I told you, I'm a motherfucking psychologist on this shit, boy. I break this shit down.
Bringing up second.
I break this shit down for you.
Against his rushing stats,
I break this shit down for you, boy. Give me that.
no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top
I
of him
break
before
this
he
shit
could take his
down for
first
you.
step. 8 yards on the
It's like I'm
completion.
finna do.
Now they face third down.
When you
Right
execute
now,
a
I'm gonna
drag
break
or
this
passing
down
route
for
really
you.
well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Right now.
He's airing it out for
Give me
Sydney.
that.
Rifles
That
one
don't
that's
belong to you.
intercepted.
You gonna have to figure some other shit out.
Byron Jones.
Get up, man.
And they're going to set up
Oh! How you let him come back down on you like that? Ain't nobody gonna go up.
Earlier we were discussing the roller coaster ride a little bit that it's been for Dallas this
You
year.
fucked up the
I know
touchdown.
where you're going, too. You don't mind me
You
jumping
fucked
in
the
there.
touchdown up.
Because I didn't
You
know
fucked the
where I was
touchdown up, though.
I know where you were going. You were thinking about Dak and Zeke.
Yeah.
Because Dak Prescott last season, phenomenal. Only threw 4 interceptions, really made a lot of plays. Ezekiel Elliott was a big part of that, his ability to run the football. But you mentioned roller coaster, right?
Yeah,
Zeke's
y'all
in the
good.
lineup, Zeke's
Yeah,
out of the lineup, makes it tough, and Dak had
Y'all
to
good.
adapt. And I think late,
But we ain't going for the motherfucking bullshit no more.
Down he goes.
We know when we see them niggas lined up over there like that, we already know what it is.
He
Switch it over. We already know what it is. We already know what it is. See, we already know what it is. Every time you switch them over, you know what it is. That's simple.
Get your ball back.
Too good that time as he breaks
That's
away
simple.
for 19
I get
with
back
his
to you on the
legs and a
35th.
first down.
Boot them niggas back over. There you go. Boot them niggas back over.
That's simple. You can't pass the ball. You can't pass the ball.
His tracks right there at the 43.
You ain't worried about that.
It's a 6-yard
You
gain.
can't
on the
pass the
ground,
ball.
and that'll
To see
make
what
it
you were
second
doing.
and
Now I
4.
got it.
he was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing
you
him back
spread him?
inside. That's
you
excellent
spread him?
fundamental
I was
defensive
right
play.
there. I was right there.
Spread them
Shred
niggas.
your defense.
Spread them niggas.
I know where you wanted to go.
Out of bounds down to the
Spread them
25.
feet. Spread them
He's
niggas.
able to
Spread
rip
them
off
niggas like
32
cake.
on that one. It's a
Spread them
first
niggas.
down.
Yeah, spread
They
them
came
niggas
into this
like
game
cake.
saying it was important that they set the tone and
Check.
show that they can run the
Check.
football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Check.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. And the next snap coming inside the red
That
zone
nigga
here.
not fly. Man, I'm gonna run straight through him.
The give
Let's
is to
go.
Elliott.
So
He
I'm
takes
gonna
us
come
down
straight through
about
him.
the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, go play action, and hit them over the top.
Here's Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good
Run
little
through them niggas
gain.
like,
Walk
run through
down,
them
6
nigga.
yards
Run
on
through
the
them niggas
pickup,
like,
and that'll bring up
like
the
they got
3rd and
diarrhea,
1.
man.
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis
Boom.
this afternoon on the run game.
And why
Ooh,
not?
nigga.
What we're seeing so far is working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come
Oh,
on.
that run commit ain't gonna help you, homie. That run commit ain't gonna help you.
End zone for a Cowboy
That ain't
touchdown.
gonna help you. I'm gonna eat that up.
Ezekiel Elliott.
I know how to beat that run
6-yard
commit up,
touchdown
man.
run.
I need timeouts for.
Have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball
I need
game.
no fucking timeout, man.
I'm still a
Bailey
gorilla, you
now to kick
understand?
this one away.
Oh man, my ass.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards
man,
shy
my
of where
ass.
he would have been if he had taken
You down
a
in the
knee.
red zone, you
As
just
they'll
stop.
start
You
at the
talking shit,
21-yard
I can't
line.
reach.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception,
I just let your ass know I will not be punished.
More cautious when you start your next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful.
Nope, we ain't going nowhere. It didn't look like that.
You can't run any offense at all.
That's that boy David Irving, boy.
See how they attack him here. No gain on the play there, second down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there and swallowing.
Oh, come on!
No, you're actually
that nigga wide open out there.
But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle.
No gain. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it's going to be third down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
Got him. Got him. Hit him with that John Gotti.
Oh, nah, nigga. Nah, y'all nigga nano blitzing and all that bullshit.
That boy fake.
Ain't no way.
That boy fake.
Yeah, nigga, that's what I know. That's what I know, nigga.
Nano.
I know, nigga. That's what I know, nigga. That's the adjustment. That's the adjustment to that
Give me
shit.
that, man. That shit's not gonna get open, homie. And he could go all the way.
All that nigga gotta use every skill tape. Be a motherfucking high caliber ass nigga like myself. I think I do that.
Hey, Shell.
Score motherfucking touchdown, nigga. You was down before, you ain't do shit.
In the words of my nigga, Cat Williams. You just gonna take it, ain't you, Damon? Damon. Damon, are you gonna take it, Damon? I'm a boy, Damon.
Fuck all that. Fuck all that. I want a nigga. Kick a field goal, nigga. Better kick a fucking field goal. I don't know why the fuck you playing with me. I don't know why the fuck you playing with me.
Are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't
that's
be
what
so
they got,
cautious
man.
as to just really take things in and now
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last
playing with me, man. Ain't no damn, man. Ain't no damn, man. Nigga, you gotta get a taste of your motherfucking medicine. You gotta take your medicine too, nigga.
Down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time.
Yeah, nigga, you gotta take your medicine too, nigga.
And get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that. I ain't worried about that. I got his ass where I want him at.
Come on with that run.
You think he got me? I got him where I want him at. I didn't even put some points on the board. That's all I let that go.
It's incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Oh, come on!
Down 0 for 3 to this
on,
one.
Brett.
They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now it's Ryan. And he's got Sanu. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Ryan to Sanu. Good for an Atlanta first down. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Eluding the pressure right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Austin Hooper, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's 2nd down. So that pass goes awry, but to make a quick pivot, before the game, you and I were going through the list of 1,000-yard receivers this year. Some familiar names, yes, but a couple that are back on the list and then a fresh face.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Now, you mentioned guys that we're used to. Antonio Brown, well over 1,000 yards again. No surprise there. Gronk, he gets it done. You know, let's face it, he's one of the toughest matchups in the league. But Michael Thomas with the New Orleans Saints, really nice rookie season 2016. He made it legit this year, going over 1,000 yards. And then you look at Keenan Allen and DeAndre Hopkins. Welcome back to the 1,000-yard list for both of them, because you expect them to be there each and every year. And finally, they'll welcome to the club an undrafted free agent, from Minnesota State named Adam Thielen. You're exactly right. What a season he's had for the Minnesota Vikings.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks, strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Here's Ryan to throw. And he's got it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
That's all you got.
And spins away. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Here's the Dallas offense now.
Nigga, every time you pat that shit, nigga, you don't get shit, nigga. You don't get motherfucking thing, nigga.
2 touchdowns.
No, the fuck
For a
you
better
don't.
start than that,
No,
can
the
you?
fuck
I mean,
you
this is
don't.
the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Hoping now to get back in the end zone on this 4th possession. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
On second down, Elliott. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
That'll go as a loss of 5. And it'll be 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Back deep, Taylor Gabriel.
Hey, why be doing that? Be doing that. You be doing that, bro.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
But number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Back to the air, Ryan after the pick 6. Sanu with a grab over the middle. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On first down, Ryan. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Time a factor as Ryan will hustle him to the line. On second down, here's Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Ryan finding Gabriel for the Falcon first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Caught on the right side by Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A phrase we said a lot last year, Ryan to Jones for a Falcon first down. Now Ryan on first down. This will be caught inside the 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. To throw again is Ryan. Dancing to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Now Ryan on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. So still 7 yards to go here on third down. It's 3rd and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of 2 there. It's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now I would be surprised if they go for it. 3 points is not ideal. It's not what they want, but it's still only the first half. Take the 3 points and move on.
And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So a field goal here, they're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Now he's flushed out left. And that'll be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as he'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They go to Elliott again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Prescott from the gun. Being chased out left. He's got a first down past the 30. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3 and out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
They'll try the sweep with Elliott. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Again, it's Elliott. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. A give to Elliott. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. Because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. Now Prescott steps away. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Adrian Claymore in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Falcons are going to get it at the 20. Now we